God. We'll walk here. Good morning, everyone. Still early morning here. Ready to catch people going to work. Still a little bit cool. Well, we're just heading to the gym today. We'll go do a little bit of a workout, and we'll go downtown. It's like a cool cold I don't like. We did too good yesterday. That's something we'll do a little better, but cool today, huh? It's that time of year you turn to get colder. It is fall now. It's fall in Canada here. But you really notice colder in the mornings now. So we're going to cross here. Ooh, soon I'm going to pull out the toque and gloves. We're going across here. Oh, we're just crossing the street here, heading to the gym. Chilly morning in Canada. Mornings are getting colder now. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Getting closer to getting out the winter clothes. I wonder how many people come on this morning. I say 5. Yeah, we're just heading to the gym, then going to do a quick workout, then later going to head downtown. Okay, well, I'll try to stream as much as possible today. Look at cops. They're in a big rush. Oh, the cop car was just cruising, so probably something important. That's my highlight of the morning so far. People heading to work as I'm trying to get out of the country before it gets cold. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, how's Point Fire doing today? Well, I'm just heading. How's everyone doing? Where are you all from? Type in if you hate cold. I don't like cold. It's chilly out here. Yes, we got that cold wind today. Like yesterday, late in the afternoon, it was just freezing and I only had sandals on. I think summer's over here. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Gotta hate when you have those bad mornings, huh? You know the day's gonna be bad right off the bat. That's like me when things go bad in the morning. Sometimes I just call it a day. Especially when I'm working. Like right now I'm not working, but when I do work, when the morning goes bad, I don't even bother going to work. I know the rest of the day is going to be the same way. Yeah, I did a lot of walking yesterday. I walked through the hood and everything, like the rougher parts of Edmonton. Oh my God, so much construction. It was hard to find an exit through every street. I have to walk around everything all the time. Well, I'll do the gym, then later I'm gonna go downtown. Probably go to the city center. Probably have coffee there and something. Then we'll see what we're going to do the rest of the day. Like, I gotta start getting my ass in gear and planning my trip. I'm not sure. I want to go to Vietnam, but depends how the visa goes when I apply for it. If not, I'm going to Thailand. Either way, I'm going to be somewhere warm. SMG, what you doing? Shout out to SMG. I think it's his first time on the channel. How's your morning, buddy? Or evening or afternoon, depends what part of the country you're in. Hey, Hugh Jazz. Is that Jazz? With double S? How you doing? Where are you located? See, this is the stadium. This is where the Elks and concerts go. They have. This is kind of part of downtown, but not really downtown. Like where I live. We'll keep walking this way. Everybody's going on to work. I'm going to the gym. Well, that's okay, buddy. As long as you enjoyed it. Anything for someone that watches. Looks like the sun's coming up. The sun come up, could have a good day today. Maybe it won't be as cold. No, I don't box, buddy. Do you box? Okay, you have a good one. Where are we? Oh, they're still here. You can see all the leaves on the ground. Means it's going to get cold here fast. You lived in Thailand? How was that for you? This is probably my first time to go to Thailand. I've been to like Philippines, but I haven't been to Thailand. So I'm choosing either Vietnam or Thailand. I got a lot of friends that live in Thailand. If I go to Vietnam, it's going to be Da Nang. And I might go a couple weeks to Ho Chi Minh and I think it's called Hanoi. And I'll see where else I'm going to go after that. But if I go to Thailand, I want to be in Bangkok. I like the big cities. Yeah, I seen that. Vietnam is actually really safe. You don't see the homeless there. You don't see any beggars or anything. Yeah, I heard you can live in Vietnam for less than $1,000 a month. Maybe about $900 Canadian. If you're on a tight budget. But if you're not, well, $1,300 is good enough. Is some of the condos you rent by the beach, you're paying like $300-400 Canadian for the month, and they're nice. That's insane. Yeah, I can't believe how far your money goes in Vietnam. This is what my channel is really about, huh? Just stretching your dollar and traveling. Like living abroad, making your dollar go far, and just living a better life. Like most Canadians just struggle here. It's kind of crazy when you're paying rent like $2,000 a month, huh? In Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, that's your monthly budget. Like a lot of people don't understand that, and you're living like a real quality life. You can buy what you want, eat what you want. Don't worry about what it costs. Go where you want. Fly where you want. Yeah, money sure goes farther there. Here, you gotta spend a lot of money. I know, like, when I'm on a tight budget, when I'm not working in Canada, I spend about $3,000. But when I'm not on a tight budget, that's like $5,000 a month. So you can do the math, huh? Like when I was in the Philippines, I think the most I spent in a month was $2,000, and I did everything. But I was told in Vietnam, $800,000, $900,000, $1,200 is going to go a long ways. I recommend all you guys that want a better life, travel abroad. Get your passport. That's the first step. Try to go somewhere for a month, see if you like it. Hardest hit I ever took from Stony Creek dude in Alberta. He lined me up perfectly. And, oh, you boxed in Alberta? I used to have a friend. I don't know if you ever known his name. He used to be Willard Lewis. He was from Laklabish. He was half native, kind of like Cree. His dad was from Hobima, so he boxed for the Commonwealth Games in for Canada. He would have won, but he had a broken, really bad ankle. He hurt on the farm, so he missed the tryouts. He made it to the finals, huh? Then he boxed professionally in Germany. Yeah. So you did a lot of boxing. I used to go watch some of those boxing matches at the Enoch Casino. My friend used to like boxing, so I used to tag along, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, those hockey games in Hobima. I don't know if I want to go to Hobima. If I had a choice, I wouldn't. They don't like anybody there. Most of the reserves, like in Canada, I'm Métis, half French and half native, but I wouldn't even go to the reserves. That's just me. It's a different place compared to the cities here. Even sure the city's a little bit rank here, especially Edmonton. It's getting worse and worse. More crime, more homeless, more drugs. But I still wouldn't go to the reserves. I'd rather travel abroad. I feel more safe, like in other countries, than here. You don't have to worry about crime like here. Here, there's places I wouldn't walk around at night. But in the daytime, you can get by with it. But anywhere in Asia, you can walk anywhere at night. Got 15 people on today. I'm getting a little bit better at this. We're just sitting down by the stadium, doing a chat. Talking about whatever anyone wants to talk about. I had a friend out in the Blackwood. Red, I used to drive him to Stony Creek for. Oh, okay, yeah. Some of them get big money, especially ones in Hobima. This when I was younger. Kids used to get 150K when they turned 18, from anywhere $80,000 to 150,000, and they would spend all that money within like 2 months. They'd get a brand new vehicle, smash it up, party for about 2 months straight, then be broke. It was wild seeing some of them, how they used to spend that money. I don't think they get that kind of money anymore, but they used to. Yeah, that's just insane. Imagine getting 150K when you're 18. I probably would have done better things with it. Yeah, I still work in the oil field. I'm kind of semi-retired, so I work in the oil field about 4 or 5 months a year, and I easily travel after that. Like right now, I'm just planning out where I'm going to travel. Try to make my channel grow. Well, I think my channel will grow better in Asia than here. Not everyone watches YouTube in Canada. We got less people watching. Over there, everybody watches. Yeah, I see that. It's crazy. Like here, oh my God, you just see how much people are homeless. And it's just not like the older people. You're seeing young guys homeless, like in their 20s. Even women. A lot of women are homeless now. You just see them all over the streets. Everywhere you walk, you're going to see a homeless person. They got tent cities everywhere. It's just crazy. Really insane here. We got a little bit of construction there. How's everything in Ontario for like the homeless and poverty? I know everywhere in Canada is getting bad. It's still early morning here. Look at all these guys are working. They're doing the rat race. That's what I want to get out of. That's what I heard from my friend. That, like the East Indians is a big problem in Ontario. Here it's the Somalians. We got more Somalians than East Indians. And what I was saying, some of these companies, they'll hire this cheap labor, not even at a minimum wage. It's even less. Yeah. Soon Canada's going to be a third world country, like the rest of these countries. Trudeau just brought this country right down to his knees. That's why I never wanted to see him in. When people were voting for Trudeau, I said, it's going to be the same thing like his dad. Nobody believed me. Yeah, that's why the good paying jobs, the wages are coming down, huh? Because of all this cheap labor. In 2000, what year? The 2000, early 2000s, I used to make about $2,000 a month in the oil field, huh? And now I just barely make a few hundred more, but I make more money per hour. And the cost of living back, I used to be able to buy everything. Even $2,000 a month, well, not a month, I mean a week, you still got to watch how you spend your money. That's the crazy part. Like I got a trade, I got a journeyman ticket, huh? We used to make $42 an hour, now we make $52 an hour, but still, it's not enough. You'd have to work, you need to make $150,000, $200,000 a year. Oh yeah, those were hard times in Alberta in 1980s. Seemed like the Trudeau government didn't like Alberta at the time. We were like in poverty. I remember if you had a job, you're just lucky to have a job. Never mind good paying job. He just killed the oil field in the 80s here. So now the oil field got back up and we got another Trudeau in power. He wants to do the same thing. He wants all the Trudeau policies. He's probably doing all the policies his dad wanted to do. He's just bringing this country to his knees. That's why I want to get out of this country. I'm semi-retired already. I already pulled my first, my union pension. I still got 10 years. I pulled at 50, just because I want to get out of the country. I want to go live somewhere else for like $1,400 a month, anywhere in Asia or South America. Doesn't matter where, as long as my money goes farther. Oh yeah, I just can't stand that family. They just hurt Canada so badly. And people keep voting for them. I just don't understand that. If he gets in another term, people in Canada are stupid. Fucking, yeah, all the pedophiles, seems like they always get stuck in Edmonton. They should all be just shot right on the spot. That would be my way of law. You break a law like that, just shoot them. Waste of money. But that's the laws in some countries, huh? But you can't do that here. Canada doesn't like that. But anyway, like when I lived abroad, that was the best time I ever had. I lived like, during COVID, I lived 9 months in the Philippines, huh? And life was so good. I've been there off and on for 10 years, huh? But I want to change it up now. Even they're starting to get expensive now. They're getting more westernized. More American policies, huh? Unfortunately, it's like that. Yeah. Canadians got to start waking up. Got to take back this country if they want to have a good life. If they don't, they're going to be in poverty. I just hate to say that, especially the younger generation. As I see it, they don't even have a future. Like I look at the unions today, huh? They're all going downhill, taking back more benefits. We get less benefits every year. Every time we have agreement, wages go down, benefits go down, all the little things. They're making you into a work slave. They just want everyone to be work slaves for these big corporations. But that sucks. Canada was once a good country. Yeah, the women are very jealous. Vietnam ladies are kinder and moving. Oh yeah, all the women in Asia are like that. Thai women, Philippine women. Doesn't matter what country in Asia you go. I dated a girl for 5 years there. Huh? She was very nice. All the time we had fun and everything. She never got mad at me like how Canadian women do. Never argued with me. What's the best? I could have married her, but we had different ways, huh? She had a family to look after, and I love to travel, so we went our separate ways. We still talk. We're like good friends. But you ever want a good, like a good wife, good girlfriend? Find her in Asia. You'll never go wrong. Unless you're just a totally failure. Don't treat her good, then she's going to treat you the same. If you treat them good, they treat you good. Here's the opposite. You treat them good here, they want more. Yeah, they're always building construction, but I don't see any Canadians working on them. On most of these jobs, they're all foreigners. It's like Canadians can't get jobs here now. That's the only thing I like about being a union, huh? I never have to worry about that part. I always was working, huh? But if we have to go put out resumes and everything like that, it's gonna be hard to get a job, especially for young people. That's why I want to make more work online. I still can work anytime I want in the oil field, but I don't want to be a slave. I want to work online, get my YouTube going, then I'm going to do the other things like super chat and memberships, selling stuff online. Have you considered Japan, Okinawa, beautiful, rent 5 months? I'm going. You know what my plan is? I'm not going to stay in one country yet. I'm going to travel around Asia, see where I like to live. Then when I'm going to see the best country that I travel to, that's where I'm going to live. I'm going to do Vietnam and Thailand the next year and a half. Then I'm going to go to like Japan, South Korea, Laos, Cambodia. Maybe Singapore, but it's more expensive. But I will make my way back to the Philippines for a while. But I'm not going to stay one spot. So, women everywhere are kind of jealous, but you're probably right about that. Vietnamese women are really nice. I know an older lady here. I always try to tell me get a Vietnamese girl in Canada. I said I don't want a Canadian girl. I want someone abroad. I don't want to deal with women in Canada. I served with Strathcona in Calgary. We did a lot of training in Wainwright. Oh yeah, I had a friend in the military. That's where he used to do the training in Wainwright. I remember that. He used to tell me all the time. He used to go to Wainwright, huh? I can't remember how long he was in the military. He left the military now, huh? He didn't do a lot of years. He did like 5 years. Then he had enough. He didn't like the boot camp being strict. He traveled a lot, actually. Before Croatia? Was that Bosnia? He was there. He was in the Middle East. He was everywhere. He did his time everywhere. He might have went to Afghanistan. I'm not sure. Yeah, being semi-retired is actually really fun. You don't have to worry about working every day all year long. It seems like nothing going right. Sick of your job, all that stuff. Oh, your wife is Japanese? 2 kids and no headaches? Nice. I'd like to have that someday. Like a Asian wife, but just not right now. Maybe a couple more years. I want to travel a lot first. I travel a lot, but I want to travel more. Right now, I just turned 50, so I took my pension early, huh? I didn't want to wait till I was 60. That's my union pension. I'll take my CPP when I turn 60, and I should have a really good life abroad. Yeah, this is a pretty good stream. I enjoyed these conversations. I like talking to everybody, especially people that are not from where I live. People around me just think differently. I don't know why. Their mindset is just weird. That's okay. I've seen a lot of that in the Philippines. I've seen big age gaps, huh? And they're all happy. I've seen 65-year-olds with like 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds, 25-year-olds. They're happy. I also seen 65-year-olds with their own age. You get a little bit of everything. That's the good thing about being abroad. People don't judge you just because you're old and have a young wife. Here they would judge you like that. Over there, they don't care. It's just crazy how our country thinks. Yeah, Japan it is on my list. Japan, Korea. Well, guys, I'm gonna go do a quick workout, and maybe I'll make a stream later. Thanks for stopping by. If you like, sub to my channel and subscribe, and thanks for everything. God bless you all.